This is still the weekend show. Like I told you, today is a very special occasion. Today we're looking out for everybody, our own. We're talking about us. We're important here. And you know, Anambra, this is actually, before we went on the show, I was telling David, I said, oh wow, the Ember month is the award month. The month where everybody gets a reward for their deeds within the year. If you've been a good girl, if you've been a bad girl, you get to find out when Santa Claus comes. So today we're going to be discussing how have we been? Have we been good? Have we been bad? Is it too late for us to turn back and correct it before the end of the year?
Yes, and most importantly, like I mentioned earlier also, these award occasions give people the opportunity to look back, look into what the Anambra are made of, and then say, let's celebrate these people who have distinguished themselves in different aspects of their lives. Today we have someone who is also planning in that direction. He calls the event Celebrating the Prosperity of Anambra State 2022, and the event will celebrate Anambra from all walks of life across board. He is here today to tell us about the event and what they are planning for it. He is Samuel Nweke. Samuel Nweke is the Chief Executive Officer of Brainchild Multimedia Limited, the publishers of Inspiration 101 Plus magazine, who will be organizing this event. Good morning and welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Can I call you Sammy or Sam?
Call me Chinonso.
Okay, yeah. Chinonso.
Okay. Yes, my name is Nweke Samuel Chinonso.
Okay. Oh, okay. I like the fact that you went down to the Igbo part. I didn't really see that coming. Yeah. Okay, the reason I want us to get down so we can really get to understand ourselves.
It's okay.
Now, what made you think of celebrating this is the maiden edition, right?
Yeah, sure.
What inspired it?
Yeah, you know, Anambra State is not just a community of people. It's not just a defined geographical location. For me, Anambra State is a brand. And I think it's time to start selling the Anambra brand.
Okay.
Like most times when I read the news and watch news stations talk about Anambra in a negative light, I begin to wonder, if I really attempt to kind of, you know, recognize Anambra State to reflect something that it's not. We have our unique identity. We are known for progressiveness. We are known as progressive people. We are known as, you know, creative people. We are known for our entrepreneurial prowess. But when you are reading the news, you read about criminalities, crime, violence. That's not who we are. So this program, the idea of this program is to start telling our story our way, to start telling our story the way it is. We don't allow others to tell our story. Let's tell our story. Let's create a platform where our people showcase their talent, their potential, and also appreciate those who are making Anambra State, you know, a brand, the brand it is right now.
All right, talking about this celebrating the prosperity of Anambra State, you're not the first person to organize this kind of awards. There are other awards that are held that people get to celebrate those people that are doing well in Anambra. What will your events do differently that others have not been paying attention to, or that you feel that distinguishes this particular award ceremony from others?
Okay, this event, it's not just an award ceremony. It encompasses a whole lot of things. We are going to be having the Face of Anambra pageant, so where the winner will be rewarded with a brand new car and scholarship, and other winners too will be going home with amazing consolation prizes. Then we'll be having a talent hunt where people will be selected from all the 21 local governments in Anambra State. So we are screening, the screening is ongoing. So we are going to be selecting one finest person from each local government. So we have 21 local governments in Anambra State. So one person will be representing each of these local governments, and they will come on that day to showcase what they have, to showcase their talent. So after showcasing the talent, we reward the winners. We're going to be selecting 3 winners in that category. So we'll be rewarding the winners with amazing prizes. They are not going back to where they are. We are kind of, it's a kind of platform, to bring the youth together, to connect with industry stakeholders, especially in their area of skills and talents. So we can help them, sell themselves to the world. Then there will be the award section where illustrious sons and daughters of Anambra State will be rewarded for their contribution towards the sustainable development of Anambra State. Then we'll be also conducting a kind of free medical services for people above the age of 50, though it's a general exercise, but people above the age of 50 will be getting free medication that will serve them for 3 days. So, and some of the medical services we'll be offering on that day includes free testing for HIV and AIDS, free testing for cervical cancer, free testing for breast cancer, free testing for high blood pressure and sugar level. So these are some of the health issues that people tend to ignore. And when you hear that somebody went to bed and didn't wake the next morning, they say it's a village people and all. But sometimes it could be that this individual don't know that they have high blood pressure. And when they have headache, they just feel it's headache, they take paracetamol or Panadol, not knowing there is something right inside of them that is coming up to kill them. So when they suddenly collapse and die, you hear it's village attack, it's village people and all that. So we are trying to use this platform to sensitize people on their health and also give them the opportunity to check out their health situation. So it's encompassing a whole lot of things. It's not just an award thing. So we just have a lot of activities going on that day.
Okay.
I've been looking at your posters talking about celebrating prosperity of Anambra State 2022, and you discussing pageantry, discussing awards. Ceremonies. I want to ask, what's the focus? Is the focus on the Anambra person, that's India Anambra, or Anambra as a state? What exactly are you trying to sell? Are you trying to sell the successful or prosperity of the state, as like the state as a person, or you're trying to sell the people, like Anambra people, and they've been prosperous, they're doing well here? I like to show. What exactly is your target to sell? What product are you selling?
I appreciate that. I appreciate the question. You see, like I said earlier, I don't perceive Anambra as just a state or a geographical location. I said I perceive Anambra as a brand. Now, a brand is known for its uniqueness. There are characteristics that makes a brand a brand. Now, Anambra possesses all the characteristics of a brand. When you look at Anambra, you look at a unique people with a unique and progressive mindset. Everywhere in the world, Anambra people are recognized for their progressiveness, for their entrepreneurial prowess, and these are unique things Anambra people are known for. Now, we are also known for creativity. We are known for industriousness. These are our unique qualities. So now, we are trying to use this platform to sell what makes us unique to the world, to let the world know that Anambra State is a place where you can come and connect with creative people, with industrious people. Anambra State is a place where you can come and invest and make a lot of money because we have people who are developed skill-wise, mental-wise, cultural-wise to actually connect with whatever idea you are coming with and to help you succeed.
Okay,
that's the idea.
Before we go further into the nitty-gritties of what some of the activities that are lined up for that day, like you mentioned, there will be about 50 illustrious Anambra sons and daughters
to be rewarded,
who will be awarded in that event. I can see some categories here that interest me. I'm seeing Best Surgeon of the Year. That one caught my attention. And I'm wondering, what's your selection criteria for whosoever that will be selected for a particular award?
Okay, we have a selection team on ground right now, and they're already doing a great job. They're already doing a great job, and we are trying to commence the online polling on our platforms, so people can vote. So we are trying to make it, we're trying to make it something that connects with the grassroots. Okay. We're not going to make these elections ourselves. Okay. Because, we just have a lot of people. We have a lot of wonderful people in Anambra State. Where do we even start? 50, when you say 50 is just a minute figure compared to the enormous and, large number of successful and great people we have in the state. So, but the 50, we streamed it down to 50 because we won't be able to really reach out to all of these people. Okay. And the platform is just to, we have a polling platform, and that's the way we think will be best to select the best nominees. Okay,
now let's come to, I also saw a magazine publication as part of the things that you'll be doing for this celebration. What do you intend to do with the magazine?
Okay, the magazine will be covering a whole lot of things. Like, we have massive industrial complexes in this state. Okay. And some people don't even, I think a lot of people don't even seem to know about it. We have massive strategic industrial complexes, business complexes in this state that people don't know about. We're going to be showcasing them in this edition of Inspiration Magazine that would have to go with the event. You understand? So, and we're also going to capture all the tourist locations in Anambra State. There are a lot of wonderful tourist locations in the state that people all over the world have to come and see and experience a kind of new environment and new siren things, But they don't seem to know about it because people don't write about it. People don't talk about it. So we want to use this magazine to really showcase these tourist locations. And we also want to showcase a whole lot of things about Anambra State, interviews, profiles of the awardees. People want to know who are these awardees, what do they represent, what do they stand for. So this very magazine is going to encompass all that.
Okay. So, I'd like to draw you back a little. I felt bad when I looked at the categories of awards. I saw Student of the Year, even Surgeon of the Year, but I felt left out. And I really felt bad. And I'm sorry we're on air, but I have to say it. How come you did not recognize us? But yet you're here with us.
No, the truth is I'm not happy with the media right now.
Oh, you're here with the media.
I'm not telling our story.
Okay, please go on.
That the mainstream media are not portraying Anambra State.
But really, have you? Okay, do you stay in Anambra?
I don't live in Anambra. I live in Abuja, and there in Abuja.
Have you been following ABS?
Yes, I've been following ABS.
And you think we've not been painting a nice picture?
The concept is this, okay? Like I said, Anambra is a brand.
So you left us out because you think we've not been
Anambra as the brand that it is. And I think it's time to...
Okay, another question. Okay, let me ask you another question.
Because I believe
this
that idea is arguable.
No, I don't believe it's arguable. I believe if you're given an award, it's not all surgeons that are good in their field. When you're given an award to the best surgeon, it's because you want to recognize one that is good and you want to use that one to encourage the others. But when you say you're not happy with the media, I expect you to at least be able to fish out one media that is doing well and use that one example to set as an example.
Yeah, but the very stuff you're talking about, the 50 captured there is the average number of people we're actually offering awards to. Okay. It could be more than 50.
Let it be more than 50.
No, it could be more than 50. So a whole lot of the committee are still working, so we don't know what they are going to present to us.
Oh, all right. God, David, I have another question, but I just wanted to. I said that one went in my mind to make a point, but I'm really happy we sorted it out. Well, the truth is, that was the question I wanted to ask. I want to trigger something. That was why I brought up this issue. Now, I want to trigger the issue of, you keep saying Anambra is not being portrayed well. Anambra is not being portrayed well. Now, unfortunately, I'm in the media, you've dragged us into this with So now, my question is, whose job is it to portray Anambra well? Because now you're on air, everybody's listening. Whose job is it? Whose job do you think it is to portray Anambra well? You think it's just the media, or is it also your job as only Anambra be outside Anambra? Or is also the job of the government? Who exactly are you looking? Because this event will happen just a day. Some people will go with the magazine, turn it once and not turn it again. At the end of this event, what's your target? Who exactly do you want to call on? Let's really work together to portray Anambra well.
Okay. You see, we all have a role to play. I have a role to play. You have a role to play. And I'm here because I acknowledge that responsibility. And I'm here to play my role. As a die-hard fan of Professor Soludo, immediately he assumed office, I thought of something I could do to contribute to the success of his administration. And that's why I'm here, to help the youths rediscover themselves, to help the youths launch to the next phase of their lives. And to do that, we need to create a platform that allow them showcase whatever they have. Now, for the media, ABS is doing a great job because I've been following your programs, and there are a lot of sensitization programs you carry out, especially in the mornings, health-wise, environmental-wise, and all that. You guys are doing a great job. But when I say portraying Anambra better, I mean selling all our stories the way it is, not the way others think it is. Because there is this copy that media people do. If maybe CNN carries the news, if you are reading Punch, they won't conduct a kind of investigation on their own and maybe gather other relevant ideas and formulate their opinion. They will just go copy that Punch, that CNN, and paste. Not minding if the author of that article have a biased motive towards whatever subject they are writing about. So this copy thing in the media is something I don't find interesting. But if Anambra's story should be told the way it is, then what people should know about Anambra is our progressiveness. What people should know about Anambra is our creative mindset, our entrepreneurial prowess. That's what people should be knowing, not telling people about violence. So there is violence everywhere in Nigeria. It's not a peculiar situation.
Sorry, David. So you're trying to say that it's basically or mainly the job of the media to sell Anambra State?
Of course, because it's the media people listen to. Most people are not here to see what's happening. But they read you, they listen to you, they hear you, they watch you. So whatever you say is what it is.
Can we look at the partnership, the sponsorship that you're looking forward for this event? In the Anambra phase of Anambra Beauty Pageant, you opened, I think, a kind of partnership for people who want to participate and join you in this drive towards marketing the brand Anambra. So tell us, what are the things what are you expecting for people who to be part of in this project?
Yeah, this is a very massive project. It's not something we can accomplish on our own single-handedly. Of course, we need some kind of partnership and collaboration, and I appreciate the fact that ABS is willing to support and collaborate with us. We appreciate you guys. And we are also looking forward to, philanthropic and Anambrarians to support this project. We are looking forward to great people with good ideas to maybe come join us, and let's make this idea a massive success. If you are interested and you feel you would like to support this project in one way or the other, I may want to call out our numbers if you don't mind.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, okay. So if you like to, support this project, you can call me Chinonso on 070-310-70369. I repeat, 070-310-70369 or 081-2613-2606. 081-2613-2606. You can reach me, let's talk, let's discuss, let's tell you how you can partner with us. We have a lot of platforms where we can advertise your brand as well during this.
Talk to us about the platform, because I'm seeing you're talking about benefits of advertising on the magazine.
So when you support this program, the advert of your brand, your interview, or the advert of your company will be placed on the magazine, because we are printing over 10,000 copies of magazine for this project, for this program. So, and this magazine will be circulated around the world as a way of trying to promote the Anambra brand, and we want Anambrarians to showcase their businesses in this magazine. So people will know, yes, we are not just blabbing, that we are telling the story the way it is. So we will appreciate to place your advert on this magazine, because the magazine will be given out to participants of the program and will be circulated around the world as well. So we'll be offering free digital marketing services as well to whoever advertises on our magazine, because we run a digital marketing company, which is Brainchild Multimedia Limited, where we offer digital services. So if you are advertising on this magazine, we are going to offer you free bonus packages, free bonus digital marketing packages. That is what we're doing.
So I'd like to know, now is the time of social media. Are you on social media?
Yeah,
and then please, okay, you're on social media. Yes. You would like you to also give out that handle so people can actually follow up and see what you're talking about. So
for the Face of Anambra pageant, the handle is at Face of Anambra. At Face of Anambra, that's the handle. Then our company's handle is at Brainchild_multimedia. At Brainchild_multimedia. And for our magazine, the handle is at Inspiration101+_. At Inspiration101+_.
Okay, so let's look at the talent. You've not really said anything about the talent hunt. What kind of talent exactly are you hunting?
Okay, yeah, thank you. That's a very important question. We're looking at people who are talented in dancing, singing, comedy, acting, engineering skills, software skills, whatever skill you have. Come on, call us. Let's help you succeed.
How would they compete against each other? Someone who is exploring a skill in computers, and then someone who is exploring a skill in comedy. How do they compete with each other? Because for a talent hunt, there will be an emergence of a winner.
Yeah. So now they compete on their own. Like if you are into comedy, you are going to compete with others that are into comedy. If you are into engineering, you compete with people within that way. People within that contest. Then we rank. Now, let's say there is a sub-winner in the comedy from a particular local government, and we have a sub-winner from the engineering from the same local government. We rank whose performance is more relevant. So from the ranking, we can decide to pick the engineering or the comedy, depending on how good that person has.
Now, based on that, you also talked about helping those people to explore their talents. Is there a post-event coaching or mentoring that your organization will provide for winners? What would it look like?
On that very day, on the very day of this event, what is happening is just the final of everything. Because we definitely have a limited time to do all this. The program is to last for 6 hours. It's not going beyond that. It's a 6 hours program. So that very day, what we're having is just the final of everything. So we already have a platform where we bring these people together, train them, coach them, mentor them, and they compete within that sub-level. Then the winners are nominated. Then on that day, the final takes place on the stage and they are rewarded.
Okay, so when exactly is this event? Because we've not talked about that.
The event is on the 28th of December 2022. 28th of December 2022 at the Professor Dora Quinley Women Development Center. That's where the event is taking place. But we actually started on time because it has to do with talent hunting. And it has to do with training, coaching, and mentoring. So we are trying to actually start mentoring these people, coaching them. So by the time we bring them on the stage, they won't disappoint us.
Okay, so do you have like a physical office? Let me say I'm somebody listening, I want to partner with you, I want to sponsor, or I want to be part of the beauty pageant or the talent hunt, but I didn't get the phone number. Do you have a physical office they can visit?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, our office is at GCH 3B, Banex Plaza, VOM, number 9, Alexandria Crescent, Wuse 2, Abuja.
That's for Brainchild Media?
Yes, that's the Brainchild office. Our office is in Abuja, Banex Plaza, Wuse 2, Abuja. And we're liaising with some people here in Oka to have a kind of physical location where people can connect with us. But right now it's an online-based activity, or you come to our office in Abuja, though we have some collaboration with a couple of people I would like to mention right now until we finalize that.
So basically you are encouraging more of online engagement. It makes it easier for you.
We are in a digital age.
Yes.
We're trying to launch our young people into this digital atmosphere because we don't want to really take them aback. No, we are moving forward.
So you also talked about
digitally savvy. We may not
you also
connect with us.
talked about the fact that you've gone down to local governments already to get some of this. Yes. How are you doing it? How can someone who
actually the adverts are going on so many platforms on social media. So we have a group on Facebook, Anambra Youth Forum. So if you are an indigene of Anambra State and you are not on this group, you are missing out. Our official group on Facebook is Anambra Youth Forum. Anambra Youth Forum. So if you search it on Facebook, you join. Okay? So by the time you join, you follow every activity. You follow everything up. So that's it. So but everything is online based right now. So the adverts are ongoing digitally and people are connecting with us already. But for those who have not yet connected with us, they should call our number or follow through.
Okay, so we really have to round off now. I'd like to give you say roughly 30 seconds for you to convince our audience, our viewers, on why they should be part of this activities.
You know, as an Anambra person, you should be proud to be an Anambra person because everywhere in the world, people perceive us to be special people. In fact, in the Igbo breed, I think we're one of the best and unique people. So people celebrate us. So why not celebrate yourself? Why not come together? Let's celebrate ourselves. Let's celebrate our potential. Let's celebrate our accomplishments. Let's celebrate who we are. Let's tell our story. It's time to tell our story. Come, let's tell our story together.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to thank you, Samuel Chupunon Sonweke. He's the CEO of Brainchild Multimedia Limited at Abuja, and he's going to be hosting an award pageantry talent hunts event around December. All this is in a bid to celebrate the prosperity of Anambra State. Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. It's been nice having you. We'll now take you over to our news studio at this time for breakfast news at 8. Stay with us.